Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral Mass for Sister Mary Leo Arnold, OSB, will be this afternoon at 3 o'clock at St. Bernard Abbey. Cullman Heritage Funeral Home is directing. Funeral service for Betty Ruth Rogers Burden, age 76, of Vinemont, will be this afternoon at 2 p.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Mount Vernon First Congregational Methodist Cemetery. Funeral services for Nelline Robertson, 92, of Hansville are incomplete and will be announced later by Hansville Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Monday, the 9th day of February. Why?
We look like we're going up and away.
How about that?
I like that too.
That jumps out at us today.
It does. It really does.
We're going to explain that portrait, painting, whatever, in a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. The almanac for the 9th of February in Cullman, the average high 54, the average low 34, the record high 76 in 1965, the record low 1 in 1933. Sunset will be at 5:25, sunrise tomorrow at 6:37. The satellite picture shows you some rainfall that's moved through Alabama, and I guess for our part of the state, probably moving out of the way, but I think it's bringing in a cold front. Temperature, high temperature for today, 56, which is about what it is right now, I think. Isn't that temperature you
I
had,
think it is.
like that? Mid-50s. It'll be a cloudy day today. Chance of rain at just 20% for the overnight low tonight, 32. High tomorrow, around 50. Warming up to 60 on Wednesday. We have roller coaster weather.
But look at the rest of the week.
Yeah, but look at the low temperatures now. Thursday, high 45, low 22. High 42, low 28, 49, 26. So enjoy today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I guess. So we have cooler weather coming through. Must be February.
It must be. I actually sat in the sun this weekend.
Yeah.
It was nice and warm. It felt so good. But
nice weather.
that didn't last.
Yeah,
I knew it wasn't going to last long.
That's right. Well, let's see. Let's check our Facebook friend for today.
That is Mr. Pat Moody, and of course he
Hey,
likes
we know Pat.
the Mortgage Center because he's the owner, and he likes Fox 6, so very good. Thanks, Pat, for being our friend, and guess what? You're going to be able to go down to the Berlin Quick Stop and pick up that large barbecue sandwich for lunch someday. Just come by here first to pick up your certificate.
We have been talking a couple of times about an escorted trip to New York City.
Yes, we have.
Adam King is putting this together. It will be in the middle of June. You can kind of tell a little bit about what people will see.
It is a fantastic trip. Let me tell you, if you've ever wanted to go to New York but were really a little intimidated about going and how do you get to see all these different things, well, this is the way to do it. Adam has done numerous trips. I went with him one year with a group, of course, and it's just a fun way to visit New York. It's fast, it's furious, and you see a lot of different things. You see plays and whatever else you want to do, but you can do your own thing as well, so it doesn't really matter. But right now, he is featuring this trip, June the 10th through the 14th. The cost is $1,400. That is based upon double occupancy. The additional entertainment package is just $250. That is subject to availability. But contact Adam King at 404-827-8936 or at muzishn2 at AOL.com. That's muzishn2, the number 2, at AOL.com. So if you're interested in going to New York, this would be a great summer trip, really not expensive when you consider this is going to include everything. This $1,400 is all inclusive. Your meals are not included, but other than that, you know, pretty much your room and board, your flight, your transfers, all this other kind of stuff. So it's really kind of cool. It's a great trip.
I finally figured out that email.
Okay.
I have been studying it. I thought, now this has to stand for something.
Right.
Musician 2.
Okay. I kind of was thinking it had something to do with music, but I read it so fast I couldn't find.
I kept thinking, okay, I know this means something.
Yeah.
Musician 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, contact Adam King for details. Well, let's see, what do we have going on today?
Well, we are going to visit with Mr. Bill McCartney today because he, of course, is the owner of Levial Cafe at the Red Door Emporium, and we are so excited to have him back, and he has brought us some wonderful artwork by Ben South, the Levial connection there. So anyway, we're going to be talking to him about that and see kind of how things are going over there.
Okay, we'll talk to Bill right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment
I'll never forget that moment.
that changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life to somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
What better better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than a visit to the Love Y'all Cafe.
That's exactly right.
At the Red Door Emporium Cafe. Bill McCartney is the man in charge.
And thank y'all very much for having me to talk about Ben Johnson South's Love Y'all Cafe. What it is a one-person show, and in our main dining area, it's nothing but Love Y'all Cafe art. And that's one of them, which would be great for a child's room, grandchild's room. We've got this one behind me, the Bless Your Heart. And
well, that's such a slogan for the South. If you
Exactly.
if you really want to down somebody, bless her heart. And then you can go into saying whatever you want to say about them, because it's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Ben's got just a great selection. He's got cards for $4 to things like this monoprint that's behind y'all for $175. And what a monoprint is it's a print, but there's only one, and that's why it's a monoprint.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's unique, just like an original painting is unique. There's not ever going to be another one just like that.
Gotcha.
And he does a lot of that. He's gotten into graphics, but he also does paintings and
He even does
sleeve shirts.
Sleeve shirts, yeah.
The Love Y'all Cafe
This would be a
sleeve
cool
shirts.
one. Can we see
Yeah.
this? Can we?
Those are $25.
Okay.
We've got
Yeah.
the 8x10s and 11x14 mats for 24. And it's a whole series of them. They're just great stuff, and people are really reacting well to it. And out of all the things that I have done in my life and all the things I have thought I would do, having an art gallery was not ever one of them. But it's been fun. I have learned so much.
Wasn't on your bucket list.
It wasn't on my bucket list. But right now we've got over 45 artists from Montgomery to Huntsville, and we've got fine art and folk art and glass and pottery and metal and jewelry and just all kinds of neat original art. That's been a lot of fun for our patrons to look at it and enjoy, and I have again learned an awful lot about art and continue to learn a lot.
Right.
It's been great.
So it's been fun. But you guys also have a cafe.
We do, and actually we're transitioning a couple of things. One is we've been the Red Door Emporium, which is a holdover from the 5 years it took us to get open, and we're going to move to do a name change to the Red Door Cafe, Art and Gift Gallery.
Okay.
Because we do have a cafe right in the middle of this art gallery. Serve breakfast and lunch Monday through Saturday, and we're in the process of putting in a full kitchen now. We've been open for 3 months and kind of getting our feet on the ground, and we're working with local farmers to get fresh produce, fresh eggs, poultry, those kind of things that we can buy from our Coleman County farmers. And we'll have a meat and vegetable plate. We'll do full breakfast with bacon and eggs and grits and biscuits and those kind of things. But we're also, with having a full kitchen, we can do some fun things with food too. And we can do grit cakes and have a breakfast stack. We can do Eggs Benedict. We can do some fun things. We'll have a special brunch on Saturday mornings, and I think that'll be fun for us and fun for our customers. Mm-hmm. So we're having a big time.
Where are you located?
Oh, that's a great idea. We're on 4th Avenue Southeast. We're right next door to the Coleman Times. If you're facing the Coleman Times, you've got their building, they got their parking deck, and then us. Right. And it's where Merrill's Photography was for 25 years. It was where the bookshelf was until a tornado blew it out to Good Hope, and we're the first business back in that house since then.
And y'all have done a great job of renovating it, and I am glad that you're changing the name, because I've had some friends, I've said, have you been by there? And they go, I didn't know what it was.
Exactly.
They were a little antsy, like, I don't know.
Exactly.
I said, well, you need to go in there. They've got great artwork, and they're serving, breakfast and lunch and stuff. So I'm glad. That's a good thing. It's a positive
Yeah,
thing.
and that was just one of those things, by the time you work on something for 5 years, and we were looking at a different merchandise mix when we were looking at other locations, and when we went into that house, we were still thinking about doing some other merchandise in there, but as it started to fill, the art just fit, and the cafe just fit, and we
Right.
stopped right there. And so instead of being an emporium, it's an art cafe.
Yeah, that's great.
Is what it turned out to be. So, yeah, and there has been some confusion that we have created because of the name, but I think we're beginning to get that sorted out.
Yeah, I think that's great then.
Yeah, and you know, I do need to say that underlying everything that we're doing, the whole purpose is to be a funding resource for people who are doing great things in our community. Our nonprofits, our Christian outreach and mission, and all our profits go back into the community. Half will go to Christian outreach and mission, the other half to our nonprofits through a real simple grant process. Yeah, it all started with a conversation about 5 years ago about how difficult it was, or is, for nonprofits to find the money that they need to do to help the people they need to help.
Right.
And one of the fun things, so far we've been able to, even though we haven't gotten to a profitable state yet, but we're very close, we've still been able to contribute. We collected over 200 coats for Coleman Caring for Kids.
Right.
They were not getting enough coats for the little fellas. They were getting plenty for big folks, but not enough for the little ones, so we were able to collect those. One of our customers 3 weeks ago said, you know, why don't you have a tip jar? And I said, I just don't like the idea of a tip jar, you know, tipping somebody for ringing up your order. That just doesn't make sense to me. So, well, instead of doing that, just put a bowl out here, put a charity on it, collect money, and then give that money to a charity.
Yeah.
Which was great. You know, in 2 weeks we collected about $120 for Beans and Rice Ministry. This month, that was the last 2 weeks of February. This month January. In February, we're doing it for Daystar House, which is a homeless shelter for women here in Coleman. And, you know, we'll collect a couple of $100 for them that our customers are giving.
Whether it's their change or a couple of extra bucks or something like that.
And it
adds up, definitely.
Yeah. And we're getting a lot of groups. We're having the Links board meeting is there, and we've got a prayer group, not a prayer group, a Bible study group that's got about 20 folks in it every Tuesday, and doing some things like that too to build community and make it a warm, welcoming space, and serve some good food and sell some great art and have some fun.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Of course, open Monday through Saturday, you said, in the mornings, right?
Yep. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3.
Okay.
And on Saturday, 8 to 1.
Okay. All right. Thank you
Right
very
next
much.
door to the Coleman Times.
Yep.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Let's go! 50 Omaha said hi. Losing feeling in my toes. Nothing beats that new car smell. Chicken parm, you taste so good.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
We are back with more of Today on 2. Time to give away our prizes for today. We still have a T-shirt.
Okay, we're going to give this T-shirt away. Let me tell you,
That's
this is a good sleep shirt if you're
Alabama Whitetails, glow in the dark.
Yeah, somebody can find you if you got lost in the dark, let me tell you.
Okay, we have that. What else do we have for today? The large 5-topping pizza at Coleman Pizza Hut. And what else do we have? Haircut, free haircut by Hair by Loretta. And we have a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. Kind of wide variety of prizes for today. And of course, all you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of our ads. So here we go with our merchant ad, starting with Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore. Browsers always welcome, books always on sale each and every day on 3rd Street Southwest.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats. Come see us for their new prom looks. And boy, they've got some great prom looks.
Hair by Loretta, the color specialist hair care for the entire family. Now in a new location at the Bella Fair Day Spa and Salon in the Warehouse District.
And Grand Point Pharmacy, where they have coffee and gifts. Kids can now choose the flavor of their medicines, and they make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough.
Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair and towing. You can call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 256-734-1353.
Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own. They've got carports and play sets and utility trailer storage buildings located right there on Highway 278 West, just past I-65. That's Cotton State Barns.
Frostings, February flavors of the month, White Velvet, Cupid's Kiss, and Pink Velvet. They're in the Market Plot Center right by the theater. Frostings.
And Tires for Less, where you can have that oil change done, minor engine repairs, shocks and brakes checked and changed, and alignments done too.
Busy Bee announces a Valentine's Day special for 2. You get a choice of entrees, chicken parmesan or ribeye, super salad, choice of side, shareable dessert, and non-alcoholic drink at $29.95.
And Pizza Hut's always featuring their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, a new featured pizza each and every day, but it's just $5.99 from 11 till 2 and Sunday nights.
Liberty Tax Service has 2 locations, one in Coleman, one in Hanceville, both on Highway 31. They have products and tax service with real benefits. Make your appointment today, open 8 until 9. There we go with some of our merchant ads for today. Question for today is about Hair by Loretta. Has moved to a new location. Where is Loretta located now?
You just said it.
Where will you find Hair by Loretta in a new salon? Tell us what the new location is. And you win a haircut from Loretta. You win pizza, you win golf, and you win the glow-in-your-dark T-shirt from Alabama Whitetails. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Give us a call while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, this is Adam Shedd, loan officer with Premier Bank. These days you hear people talk about customer service. We at Premier Bank believe and take it seriously. Whether it's coming in the door and being greeted with a hello or smile, or calling and talking to a live person, we take customer service seriously. So come by any of our 9 locations and give us a try. You won't be disappointed.
Someone knows the answer to our question. I wonder if it's Loretta.
I don't know, maybe.
Hello, who's calling?
This is Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte. Where are you calling?
I'm Coleman.
Okay, where is Hair by Loretta?
In the Bella Fair, it's up in the Warehouse District.
That's you were listening. Stay on the line, Charlotte. Thanks for calling in. Yes, in the Bella Fair Salon in the Warehouse District. Let's check the rest of our merchant ads right now. Starting with Dairy Queen, where the blizzard of the month is Red Velvet. Oh, that is so good, too. The blizzard of the month, Red Velvet at Dairy Queen.
And Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services by appointment, walk-in, drop-off, personal and business taxes, payroll, bookkeeping, they can do it all right there on 9th Avenue, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12.
Be Fit Fitness Facility in downtown Coleman has a winter special. They've dropped the fee 50%. $50 is all you pay right now, month to month, no long-term contract.
And Steel Orchard has the highest quality products at the lowest possible price since 1985. Check out their baked items located right there on County Road 1141 at Steel Orchard.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the family barbecue pack at $14.99, a pound of barbecue, 2 sides and 4 buns, located in the Berlin Quick Stop.
And Earl's Body Shop, voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, and that's 24-hour towing available.
The Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center is a full fitness center. They have an indoor walking track, they have aerobic classes, cycling classes, the indoor pool, they have it all at the Wellness and Aquatic Center.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course has that 18-hole golf course available, full practice facility, beautifully manicured bent greens, 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities at Chesley Oaks.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, where you can get the have the complete espresso bar, lattes, mochas, but they also have bulk coffee and bulk tea. Coming up on Saturday, Terry Barnett, singer-songwriter, will be entertaining. There we go, the merchant ads for today. We'll be back and check our birthdays and anniversaries right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Let's take a look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. 12th Annual Empty Bowls Dinner will be taking place on Monday the 16th to benefit Coleman Caring for Kids Food Bank. It'll be held at First United Methodist Church in their Heron Hall. The meal does include chili, a grilled cheese sandwich, and a keepsake bowl made by the local potter, so carryouts are available. It's just $10, and there'll also be a silent auction. And Frederick Arsenault is doing a book signing at the Huddle House in Hanceville. I'll get that out Saturday, February the 21st. Portions of the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And the Smithsonian Traveling Exhibition is going to be taking place at the Evelyn Borough Museum at Wallace State, February the 10th through March the 20th. It's The Way We Worked. And there is a meeting to be held by the American Legion and Auxiliary Veterans on Veterans Hall at 1112 Veterans Drive, and that's going to be on February the 12th at 6 o'clock. If you served in the military during wartime in any capacity, you are cordially invited to attend. Please come and enjoy dinner out, compliments of the auxiliary. And if you have something you would like to share with us, you can send it to our webpage at channel2coleman.com. Give us a call, 256-734-7399, or you can like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And we'd like to wish Lucas Gibson a happy birthday today. His name will be put into the drawing where he has that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen on Friday.
Now let's check the weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It'll be cloudy today, very mild temperatures, actually about the same as it is right now. For a high today, 56. Overnight low tonight, 32. High tomorrow with sunshine, 50 degrees. That's our program for today. Thank you for watching Today on 2.
Hope you have a great day.